it crosses it. And when it goes in the river, it's 97 to 98% pure. That's pretty remarkable
It is.
nowadays.
It is.
I was looking at a 1960 telephone book the other day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the page,
Party line.
well, it was on eBay and I was looking at it. It had it opened up to the seas, you know, and I realized that the theater we had in 1960 was called a Cozy Theater. And apparently it was a national chain.
Oh, okay.
There was a Cozy Theater in Atlanta, one in Minneapolis, one in
I did not know that. I've been here all along. So,
was that the old closet? That
Yeah.
Cozy
yeah,
Theater.
yeah, still there.
Still is.
Still is.
Different movies they play nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
First movie down in Baptist Church. Yeah, to the Baptists up on the hill, they got there in that Quonset building.
What year was that?
85.
Until ours was built.
Yeah, until it was built, which I don't think, it was somewhere in the early 90s, I think. Maybe late 80s, early 90s when they got that big building.
So you Sam come down there?
I think that would be good.
Nora, no, she's in Colorado.
Close to 50 or 100 people here working.
Yeah,
Like, 20 carpenters, 15 electricians,
must have brought it
20.
forward.
All of them, yeah, and they housed them all right here.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it went fast. Walls, ceilings, I mean, they had their own mud, tape guys, they had their plumbers, they had their electricians, they had their carpenters, of
Yeah.
course.
And Joe Martin's been,
Joe Martin's been there.
since,
I think it's ever since it's built.
yeah, and I think he was over at the court.
He's good, yeah. He's good.
Yeah. I'll ask him about that next time I see him. There was walking up the Highland Road.
Were you gonna join us for our planning meeting?
He's not the emails. Yeah, she's the one that sent the email.
What's that? Thanks, Jimmy, do you not give them all?
We'll tell you what happens, Cindy.
I think it's gonna be short and sweet. We'll talk to that.
The agenda is anything we'll do. The indication. Can we meet with?
We have a forum.
We have three. We have four, sure.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Call to order the Toledo Planning Commission meeting for November 17th, 2022. Ryan will lead us in pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'll have a chance to look at the meeting from last meeting.
Yes. I'll make a motion to approve. Second. All right.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed. Business license approvals, did we have a chance to look at those?
Yeah. One thing popped out to me, which I'm sure popped out to you guys, was the Provo, Utah one.
Yes.
Right? That was the only one that seemed out of place.
Well, I think it might have something to do with Washington pushing the big solar thing.
Oh,
They may be the home company for whatever local side. I know I didn't follow the guy. I'm talking and things, it seemed like everybody's trying to cash in on. Well, I think the Inflation Reduction Act grant provided some rebates. But I don't think you're getting all the news on that with regard to how much it actually costs you.
But aside from that, I'll make a motion to approve all business licenses. Any other questions? I can second it, and then we can discuss it, right? I have a couple of questions.
Have a motion in a second. Discussion?
Yeah, I'd like to know, these people from, Moses Lake, for instance, or Olympia or Provo, Utah, are they selling online or?
More than likely, yeah.
So they need a license, but they're not actually charged.
Yeah, if your sales inside city limits is under 3,000 or under, you just have to register. You don't have to pay the $40 yearly fee, but if it's over the 3,000, then you have to pay the yearly $40 fee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, that's all I wanted to
Yeah,
know.
will they approach the city about solar? No,
Nope.
but they could be coming.
Yeah, they could be. We don't have enough sun around here for solar.
I ain't having a lot of cold.
Yeah.
Got a motion and a second, any more discussion? All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Motion passed. We've got, meeting minutes from Todd Johnson. With regards, Todd, are you here tonight?
Yes, I'm here if you have any questions for me. Did I lose you?
Some of the impression that you were to explain something to us tonight.
Not till.
I didn't have anything on the agenda for tonight. I'm just here to answer any questions if Planning Commission has any questions about the annexation process or the subdivision. So if you've got anything, I'm happy to address it. If you don't, I'm just happy to pay attention until you're wrapped.
So how are your consulting groups coming along?
On the annexation process, we are moving forward. I did have a conversation with the applicant and they'll be submitting a 60% petition in the next couple of weeks. I provided them with a copy of the work plan and I'm trying to coordinate with them on who's doing what on that work plan. I went ahead and kicked off a GIS based map so that we can start to quantify how many of those acres out there are actually constrained and unconstrained. So I will have that for the December Planning Commission meeting and I'll be able to talk more about that and we'll be able to evaluate how much of that area is likely to be developed and even some ranges of densities for housing. So the applicant too will participate in our December meeting and I think we'll have a lot more information for you then.
Okay, very good. Have you made any more contacts with the school district?
I haven't been in contact with the school district. They had their board meeting on the 15th and they were going to determine whether or not they wanted to be involved at that point. But I haven't followed up with them yet to see if what the determination was. I can send out that email tonight or tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I don't think there's much left on our agenda. Any new business? Care to bring up? But I think this is good.
But that's okay. We like short and sweet.
Get a motion to
Adjourn.
adjourn. I'll make a motion to adjourn. All in favor?
So, and keep warm.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, thanks. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
You missed a lot of them yesterday.
Hey, Todd, are you still there tonight?
That's the client for the